Good afternoon, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today is Tuesday and I am running late one day, so my apologies to all of you. Today I will read for Aries, Taurus, Gemini and Cancer, and the reading starts with Aries. Welcome Aries! I'm using the same decks from the last week's reading one more time. So the reading starts with the Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot deck, and the card for you is the Lovers. And the Lovers card here is dedicated to the cats Mookie and Miss Kitty. And although they were rescued from very different shelters, the cats Miss Kitty and Mookie, they connected instantly as they were meeting, as if they had known each other their entire lives. Their bond and ability to operate as a single unit made them quite the formidable pair, often teaming up to pounce on the family dog from two different directions. So when the Lovers card appears, you may want to pay close attention to how you feel while you are in the presence of others. Do you feel butterflies or that distinctive tinge in your heart when you are around a particular person? Do the hairs on your arms pop up as if being charged by electricity? A powerful union may be now in the making for you. So the Lovers card is asking that you freely express your opinions and tell people what values you are passionate about. Allow those around you to freely express their opinions as well, and you may find that there is an opportunity to come together. Forge new ideas that expand those beliefs beyond your expectations. And when the card appears, then you might want to consider whether the choices you make are truly your personal ones, or if you are negotiating your values and you do that in order to be accepted by a person or a group. The positive energy attributes assigned to the card, they are joining forces to create something stronger and more desirable than what could be accomplished all by yourself. You might feel connected to someone on a karmic level. The negative energy attributes, they are, you might have some codependency, you might lose yourself as a result of a relationship, you might bargaining away your power or say things that you really do not mean, and you might need someone else for you to feel not alone. The Starseed Oracle card that came out is I am sorry. It is about defenselessness, righting the past wrongs, and some uprooting. And it starts saying that we are living in divisive times, and when we are hurt and we are triggered, then we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for some healing. If we are not to find true peace and unity, then we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. That was wrong. I'll read it again. If we are to find some true peace and unity, then we need to drop our defenses and see the things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and so yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience something else. But it is crucial to remember that we cannot simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for anyone here on earth. So to bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, and collectively, such as in shadows, hate, wounds, separation, severing ties, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, or your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others, and to find a way to drop the armor around your heart and then see things as they truly are for all people takes some work. To say I am sorry with an open heart and truly mean it, to be a part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. This is not about any blame, it is about unwinding the patterning that got us here in the first place. You may be called to devote your time to the causes that you believe in or do some healing work on your ancestral line. So ask the Starseed Soul Inquiry, how am I being called to drop my defenses and unwind my past wrongs? The Sacred Destiny card comes up next. That one is protection. And the protection card relates to the guardian oak tree. And in many traditions, the oak tree is associated with wisdom, strength, and protection. One of the many remarkable things about the oak tree is that from the smallest acorn, a powerful tree of enormous size might spring forth and then live for hundreds of years. The roots of the oak tree, they go as deep into the earth as its branches reach into the sky. And the tree is honored for its great height, its nobility, and its endurance. Additionally, its tendency to attract lightning confirmed in the minds of many ancients that the oak represented life force, vitality, and strength. In many cultures, they revered the oak and honored the living spirit within it. They believed that there was a mystic doorway in the oak tree through which one could travel to the inner worlds. So the oak is one of the most compelling symbols for protection. The sacred landscape wants you to know one of the most potent signs on the sacred landscape is the ancient oak tree. It carries numerous meanings, namely that you are protected, you can weather anything, your roots they go deep, you are very brave, and you can survive anything. So stand strong, you carry the energy of a leader, and you have great authority in life. Great wisdom is expanding within you, and others they sense this. So the card can also mean that you might protect your assets. So take good care to guard and to protect your home, your loved ones, and of course also yourself. Next comes the Sacred Creators Oracle deck card, rather. And that one is bravely market your magic. It's about bravery, honesty, taking a leap of faith in your advertising, showing up as you and only you, and sharing your essence with the world. What business or life project are you working on that you feel compelled to courageously cast out into the world? Spiritual misfits, philosopher, poets, and creative catalysts, they bravely market your magic, and this is your gold. And as gold, it is fascinating and compelling, and people they cannot stop looking at it when it is shining from the heart. So when you get a card in your reading, draw back the curtains and expose the true colors of your soul. It is blindingly brilliant and is beautiful. Make no mistake, someone out there is looking for what you are offering, and they will be thrilled to find you when you are honestly sharing your unique magic. So unveil your weird nature, you're wonderful, you are wonderful, and you are quirky. It is normal for it to take a few years to find your way and to build your dream. So do not be hard on yourself if normal happens. Have patience and have faith. Even when it feels vulnerable, share of yourself honestly and always put your soul into your message. And if you are not sure how to share your magic, well, your unique essence and your humanness is the right place for you to start. The next card is the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle card. That one is Nemetona. Nemetona is about a safe space, saying create a refuge for your spirit and protect your boundaries. Nemetona is the lady of the sacred grove, and she was worshipped by the Nemetes, a Germanic Celtic people of the 1st century BCE. Her name derives from the Celtic word Nemeto, meaning sacred area or sanctuary. This magical feminine guide is watching over the sacred groves that are central to the Druidic spiritual practices. And so to the Celts, a nemeton was a holy wooded enclosure where the Druid rites took place. In modern times, Nemetone also means a personal boundary or an inner space that is safe. The goddess Nemetona cultivates the spirit of the home and sanctuary both in our surroundings and also deep within us. Places where hawthorn bushes and ash and oak trees they grow together are especially sacred to the goddess Nemetona. So become quiet and start to listen, for Nemetona is leading you into her sacred grove. She says, I am bringing you safe and sacred space. Your scattered and uprooted energies want a place to call home, both within and without. Do your best to make your dwelling a haven for your soul, no matter how small or how temporary your living space may be. And if your home has not felt secure, then call on me, the goddess Nemetona, to help you out. Your aura, which is your psychic safe space, can be sensitive to everything to which it is exposed. So when it gets overloaded for some reason with the weight of the world, then retreat to your sanctuary. Meditate and ask every energy that is encroaching upon you to gently leave you. Protect your boundaries without any guilt. It is time to find emotional safe space with a therapist or a healer maybe. So a secure container for processing your feelings, maybe just what you need at this time. I may soon lead you to powerful sacred sites where the ancient trees, the stone circles, or the outside temples provide a changing encounter with the divine. Sanctify your space and put down your roots. And because, well, you belong here. Additional meanings are to join a local Druid group, create a shrine or an altar in your living space, declutter your house and do space clearing rituals. A happy move to a new home is in the works, creating stability and a settled environment will also benefit you. You can say this invocation with Nemetona's blessings. I can create healing sanctuaries. And the last card is the card from the wisdom of the House of Night. And the ruler of the House of Night is the goddess Nyx. And the card is wishing. And the goddess Nyx says, choosing this symbol means that you are at a wonderful juncture in your life where imagination and preparation can align with the web of power. My dear one, I hear your prayers and I know your heart and I also know what is for your highest good. Dreams do come true, so make sure your dream serves your highest purpose and does not take away from anyone. Be careful what you wish for and remember the coins that are tossed in a wishing well. For every wish, there is a price to be paid. And so, are you ready to spend the time and the energy that your granted wish will require of you? Now is the time your wish will be fulfilled. That was the reading for you, Aries. I thank you very much for listening. I wish you a beautiful week. Sending lots of love out to you. Take care and goodbye.